afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for my webinar. My name is Kendra Gardner, and I'm a virtual personal assistant with my company as CGPA, and I work in partnership with SmartPA. I'm delighted to share a short presentation with you to dive into a little bit about what a personal virtual assistant can do for you, and also some tips and tricks that I would love to share that you can incorporate into your day to help your day run more smoothly. We will dive straight in. So what is a virtual personal assistant? Well, we can be a number of things. We can be an extension to your team. We are client facing. We're affordable. We support businesses of all sizes. We do offer predominantly remote support, but we also do go on site to support on site offices, meetings, events, etc. We have specialists. We're flexible and scalable. We can give you your time back. We can work with company, business support, and also personal support. You can always think of us as your 25th hour in the day. Who we are. So as I said, my company is CGPA, and I work under the franchise of SmartPA. SmartPA are leaders within the PA, secretarial and administration sector, and we provide expert support to businesses of all sizes and a variety of industries. Our service guarantees to maximise productivity and efficiency, while always remaining cost-effective and flexible. We quickly and seamlessly integrate into your business. We think, act and behave like a member of your team, so your business always appears consistent and professional. We have a unique service delivery model, and it's all built around our SmartPA way of working together in a deep pod structure. You will always have a primary PA, primary point of contact, who will then be supported by other smart PAs if necessary. They will then be mapped to your account as backup and any potential specialised support. We also have on-demand support, which can then grow with the business and offer additional support with a team of partners covering any specialised skills required. We have tailored support services to achieve business goals and deliver success. We always say we own it. We thrive in a culture of performance and accountability. So a little bit about what to expect from your virtual personal assistant. Authenticity, togetherness, flexibility, transparency, trustworthy, service. Now just focusing a little bit on the cost benefit. So all of our support is scalable. So you can add services and the time you require, especially if you have peak periods and busy periods, as well as cross-industry experience. We offer a vast range of services, anything from call handling, appointment booking, social media, HR, and accountancy. We also offer a free onboarding session. This is included, which is not only educates us on what systems and processes you as a client use, but also gives us a chance to explain your vision, your mission, and how you would like to work and what you would like to achieve in your business. This way we can move into your business and adapt our support to precisely what you and your business needs. We also have a global community of over 250 smart PAs who we all support each other. This way, if there's anything particular, a certain task that you need help with, we always have somebody that can help and support that task with the skill sets required. To listen a little bit more on the cost benefit, so employing a new member of staff can be costly. With us, you only pay for your support package. So that then means no additional costs. You get expert service and efficiency as standard. And there's a few things there that you can obviously see from this type of work that we can support with. So again, just a little analogy of the cost benefit. So obviously there's lots of downtime when you have in-house staff, but for us, you're only paying for that productive time. You can see the difference in salary. And then you can see lots of different cost savings where you can obviously put some savings away in your little piggy bank. So that can be your tax and national insurance, technology, offices, employee benefits, all of the computer and software, and all of your amenities and overheads. And then any holiday and sickness cover, should it be required, as I said, we have the pod structure, so you will always be supported. And then lastly, just some top 10 benefits of hiring a virtual personal assistant. So you maximize your productivity. You gain a cost-effective alternative to a permanent PA. You get regular and accurate reporting. You can scale up and down your package as you require. You only pay for your productive time. You can access the best talent. You can even learn from your PA as well. You gain that all-important trusted assistant. You can rebalance your personal life, and our PAs support your business growth. So now we can come on to one of my favourite subjects about Inbox Zero. I have been doing Inbox Zero ever since I really started work, and I really love it and I adopt it at all times. So let's take you through the benefits of the Inbox Zero method. So it helps avoid missing important and urgent emails. It can assist with managing your service level agreements with your clients. You won't feel stressed about thousands of emails in your inbox. You'll feel really accomplished when you actually reach Inbox Zero, which means there is no longer anything to action in your inbox. And it can help you keep on track of what needs doing and what needs to be prioritised. So a few tips to get started. Start with creating some folders to file away the emails in the inbox. So you've got some examples there. You can have as many or as few little folders as you would like. You can just have a general, you can just have a to do or done. You can break them down into clients, particular clients, A, B, and C, or client inbox examples. You can also create a rule to move emails from a specific date range into a folder. So if you're only just getting started, you will likely have a number of emails in your inbox. This can be quite overwhelming and you may feel quite hesitant to proceed. Create a folder to file away all the emails in your inbox, excluding the emails from the past month, just for example. And then all of the past emails can get filed away. You are then now left with a much more manageable inbox to get stuck into Inbox Zero. The next tip is to create categories. So these again can just be standard ones: to do, waiting for response, urgent, information that you maybe want to read later. You can also put in some more specific examples, which is travel, purchase orders, invoices, or any sales reports. So a few more tips. Not everyone will actually work with Inbox Zero, but there may be a few aspects of the method that you could be useful to you. It can take some time to get used to, so don't do it all at once. The first week or two of inbox management, transition and your understanding. Schedule a time in your diary to run through your inbox and your preferences. Think about which folders and categories would work for you and your business. Create a list of all of those subscriptions. You can go through the list and then decide which of these you can unsubscribe to, file away or delete. You may even discover that you're paying for something that you're not necessarily using anymore. So this, you can actually save money and remove them. Ask yourself if there's any rules that can be set up that would be useful to you. Once you've actually adopted and set up Inbox Zero, then you need to maintain it. So keep making sure that you unsubscribe from any newsletters or spam emails that you don't need. Create those all-important rules. File away the emails as soon as you've actioned it, and categorize emails when you receive them, so you know at a glance what you need to action by just looking at your inbox. Here's a few motivational quotes. So a good system shortens the road to the goal. For every minute spent in organising, an hour is earned. No business can succeed in any great degree without being properly organised. With organisation comes empowerment. The next tip I would like to share with you is just setting some reminders and actually blocking that all-important time in your calendar. So setting reminders, setting tips for checking in with your clients, your customers. It is always helpful to set those reminders, and you can do this through your calendar, whether it's Outlook or Gmail. Alternatively, you can also have a shared project management tool with your client where you can then regularly update on your client progress. Tips for setting your reminders for yourself. The best way to keep on top of your work is to set reminders for yourself, and this can be done in different ways. Setting up a calendar reminder throughout the day. This will notify you through your Outlook and assist you with setting deadlines for the task. Creating a written or a virtual to-do list using various different apps such as Microsoft To Do or Planner Notion will allow you to keep on track of your tasks, and you can then share this with your colleagues. This will allow you to keep track of your priorities and hand over tasks easily. Scheduling all of those very important breaks. It's just important managing your own calendar by adding in blocks of time. There's some helpful ways to do this, which includes adding in your breaks. This can be your lunch or breaks in between meetings. So it will allow you to have time that no one else can use without asking you. This holds you accountable and ensures that you have work completed on time and gives you a well-needed rest from the screen. It is helpful to map out your day by your calendar. By blocking admin time in the morning, this will give you time to get on top of your inboxes and calendar. I always suggest about 15 minutes in the morning, which will then help you get on top of everything before you start your day. Throughout the day, it's then beneficial to block out time for your larger tasks and/or diary management, which will then allow you to visualize your day and what you need to achieve. As we always say, time equals money. Creating effective to-do lists. The benefits and purpose of a to-do list. The main purpose of a to-do list is to provide yourself with a list of your priorities in order to ensure that you don't forget anything and are able to effectively plan out your tasks so that they are all accomplished in the correct time frame. A well-maintained to-do list will set your mind at ease, since you will always have a clear picture on what you need to get done. The best time to either make a daily to-do list is either at the end of your day or first thing in the morning. And the biggest benefit of a well-organised to-do list is the peace of mind that it comes with, having that all-important plan in place. So now I'll just take you through Microsoft To Do, which is one of the features in Outlook. Customize the My Day page in To Do. My Day feature collects tasks from different areas and it refreshes daily. Focus your day so you don't have a list of them that you brought over from previous weeks. Add your own tasks manually and update your theme and background. Creating and organising tasks. You can create multiple tasks and task lists. Colour code your lists. Add steps to tasks, which are different like subtasks. Set deadlines and reminders. Set any tasks that are reoccurring on a weekly or monthly basis so you don't have to remember adding them at a future time. Assign tasks to other members of staff. Drag and drop tasks into lists. Mark tasks as important and add any keywords to the task so you can find them. To do in Outlook, lists and tasks can be viewed within the Outlook app. Flagged emails turn into tasks, and content of the email shows up within the task. You also have To Do in Teams. You can connect your To Do to view tasks in your team sidebar. Turn messages into tasks. So I will also share here some further guides and info and some video tutorials on Microsoft To Do so you can have a look at it at your own time and leisure. So just to conclude our webinar and presentation, we do offer a free 40-minute discovery call if you do have any other questions. Just to share a couple of our packages that we have. We do package hours every month. So that can be anything from 10 hours a month up to about 40, 50 hours a month. So if you think 10 hours a month gives you around about 30 days of support, whereas 20 hours a month gives you about approximately 1 hour a day support. And this time is used over the period of the month. I always say, what is your time worth to you? How much do you charge a client for your hour work? And is that time that you are spending on admin the best thing for your business? So thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation and taken a few tips away. If you would love to connect and have a call, I would love to speak with you. And if you have any questions or any comments or feedback, please do feel free to reach out. Once again, thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you.